Chapter 3, Spin.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Well, you didn't, but another version of you did.
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place?
Thank you again for taking the time to talk with me last week. We already read this. I'm not gonna go over this again, but she canceled her book deal. Really weird. What's this?
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that?
Girl, no, it's another
It doesn't make
timeline.
any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. There's also that flash drive from Gwen. Maybe something on there will crack the case wide open.
I just want to look at everything. Alright. Let's see what's on it.
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught?
What?
Or is this another doppelganger?
Maybe it's not. Is it other timelines? What if there is like somebody
Maybe if I
shapeshifting?
go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Somebody was like sounding so insane. I remember on Twitter, they were like, wait, what if Chloe is back and she's shapeshifting? I said, shut the fuck up, shapeshifting. But now I don't know. Now I don't know. I'm like, girl, Chloe's dead in my playthrough, so I don't know what you're talking about. But now, like, it sounds really weird. And yes, the game volume is louder. Let me change that. Let's see. We'll do that, and if it's still loud, we'll change it. I am literally thinking about my Sims right now. They just gave birth to 2 twin boys. I'm literally thinking about them right now. Anyways, this is really weird. I wonder what's going on here, because I thought I knew like a different timeline, which that's what it felt like. That's what I thought, but I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, dead world Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
The Gwen one is weird though, because when we asked her about it, she was like, you went through my shit? So like she did it, but why?
Maybe Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling.
Girl, they were fucking.
But what does that even mean?
That was such a weird thing to see. Refill coffee. Let's refill the coffee. You get your coffee, I'm gonna get my lemonade. Come on.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
Oh my god, I would fuck
No matter
that
how
muffin
much
up.
I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Put that picture away. Put the picture away! Who is that?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
God.
Can I come in?
No, you can't come in! You the picture!
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Do you have a fucking warrant? That's my question. Get out!
Hey, what the fuck, man? You can't just barge in here.
But who's barging? I'm just paying a visit to Caledon University's artist in residence. Can a guy appreciate high art?
Ask him if he wants a water or something. Lie! Get that picture!
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
That picture's still there, bitch. Pick up the photo. Like, what is he gonna do? Wrestle you for the photo? I'll literally eat it. As soon as you wrestle me, I'll be like, ah! Like that. So, just figure it out. Take the picture, take the picture.
Go ahead.
Take it, take it, take it.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the...
I'm sorry to keep pausing. Why, if he's turned away, you don't take the picture, put it in your pocket? Tell me, bitch.
the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking
Wow, what an
around.
awful person.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
That picture's right fucking there. Girl, get rid of that
He saw it.
photo.
He saw the photo.
He did?
Stupid
No, he
Max.
didn't.
Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture?
Why the fuck didn't you pick it up when he wasn't looking at you? That's a great question.
The old me
to
would have
ask.
just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
No way. No way. Girl, no. Your powers are different now. You can't do it. She's gonna keep trying. Whoa! No way. They're really? Oh, okay. Picking up. Third chapter? Wow, I did not think they were gonna do that. Oh. Hold on, I'm trying to get the perfect. Wait. There we go. Let me cut. Don't say, please. Even you saying that, don't say anything, y'all. Please. I know you played the game. I know, but like, don't like nothing. Because especially since I know you played the game, Tide. Please, because now I'm gonna be extra, like, you know, overthink what I'm doing. Please, don't say anything. Please. I'm gonna have to stop looking at chat if I keep doing this.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
I really wish I hadn't read chat. Now I'm a little like... Now I'm like overthinking this scene. I'm nervous now. I don't know what to think of this scene. Like, I was gonna be kind of like, I don't even know what to say. Especially since you seem unhappy with the scene because you did the window up emote. So maybe the scene is baiting us, which I wish I did not know. But now I think... please no more, nothing. Especially if you've played the game, nothing before any scene. Nothing at all. The game is fucking loud though. And if you guys see anything, just like drown it out, yeah? Oh my god, I gotta turn off alerts. Hold on. If you see anything of the sorts, anything at all, just drown it out. I can't do emote only for the whole game. Just please don't say anything. Please, nothing at all. Please. Give me a second. Let me just turn alerts off. Jay, thank you for the 3 months, and Xavier, thank you for the 9 months, and thank you to Driznar for gifting that to you. Thank you very much. Welcome in. Yes, please just don't say anything else. I know you guys maybe think that you're being like really passive in what you're saying, but if this scene comes up and it seems so important and you are like rolling up the window and be like, let me not even say anything about this. It seems you're unhappy, and now it makes me think, you apologize? Yeah, please, just nothing, because then I overthink it, and now I'm thinking like maybe this is like we're not actually going back in time, or this is just a fake out or something. I don't know. So just yeah, even if you think you're being like secretive, I'm gonna overthink anything. So all right, okay. It's really loud. Wait, did I change it? I'm gonna turn it down and then put it back up. No, Jay, it's like he didn't spoil anything, but it's a little like foreshadowy. So like people will just say it, and if you see it, just drown it out.
Safi, wait! Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max!
I don't understand! What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger!
This sounded like Chloe, Ike. I mean, I know it wasn't, it's Safi, but like, I don't know why their voices sound... Damn, she passed the fuck out. That's weird.
What?
Is she...
No, that wasn't enough time.
Well, you can't go back there. You're gonna hurt your fucking self. You're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna try to go back in there? No, she's not going back in there.
Come on.
Calm down. No, you can't.
If I can
Stop.
just...
You're making my head hurt.
Fuck!
Aw.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Where's Amanda at? I need a stress reliever. I need to like hang out with somebody. Who is that? That's Safi? I hate that it takes some time to load stuff in. I don't know why. Like, come on, it's a little cutscene. Oh, I can see the stuff loading in. My immersion. Oh, is that us? Oh, that's not Safi. That's literally us. Wait, I don't know. Does that make sense? Wait. Okay. Ooh, Amanda. Almost forgot. Keep the salad in the fridge. Wait, I never. No. I didn't mean to do that. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Wait. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to like click out. I wanted to say something else. Also, I thought I had already responded to her. I thought so too. I thought I responded to her. Time is really messing us up now, huh? What if we're like in a, I don't know. I thought I responded to her. Okay, let's read this. I owe you an explanation or as much of one as I have. Meet me at the Overlook. Really, Max? There? I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best. Please. Fine. Thank you. Okay. Message her. I promise it won't go bad. I swear I won't let it go bad. Thanks, Amanda. You're very welcome. I've responded to her. I don't know. I thought I responded to her.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
I forgot how to play this. Okay, wait. No, this is my save. This is definitely my save. She had a murderer to her own profile, did she? Where? Oh. Hey, that's me, murderer. Oh my god. I rewound into the past and saw it on myself. That's me. I killed my best friend. I don't know though. I was gonna say like maybe this is just like her and that trauma she went through having to like do that to Chloe, but there are people who like who have the same scene and they didn't kill her off in their playthrough, so I don't know.
Some of that was definitely directed at me.
Unfortunately, I've been placed on leave from Caledon. Obviously, the years I've invested in this place are not enough for people to realize my integrity and values. Thank you to everyone who has had the decency to respect my privacy at this time. Okay, let's see what's in my stuff. We read this. I don't know if I read this. I know what you would have said. Let it burn, Max. And trust me, I wanted to. Just not as much as I wanted to know what was on that flash drive. And yeah, I know I can't fix everything, but if I can help Gwen, I have to try, don't I? Alderman clearly anticipated backup in his investigation, and I wasn't going to be the one to help him. Then if he hoped to drive a wedge between me and Moses by asking for my help, then he only ended up making our bond stronger. He seems like he's used to things going his way. He tried to act nonchalant, but I could tell he was annoyed. I wish he'd focus on figuring out what happened to Safi instead of playing mind games. Alderman knows about my powers. He forced his way in here and scared the shit out of me. Maybe if I pretended I was on his team, he would have busted me. Didn't have busted in here like that, but I doubt it. Worst thing is he saw the photo and just smiled at me. He's plotting something, but I don't know what to do. How do I stop a cop? Chloe, later the strangest shit happened. My old powers came back, and I saw what happened with Safi. I did do it. I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles, and I don't know how to make it all just stop. I don't know. I responded to her. I think either... I don't know if it didn't save my stuff, like responding to people, but I responded. Yeah, she is writing to Chloe in her journals. Anybody here already played this and already seen it? I just would like to know. What's good, Tropical? Hello. You're not cheating on chat.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
Hold on, let me just see around here real quick. Look. Okay, I'm just looking around. Okay. Let's look here.
Might be a good place to wait for Moses. Better cross to the other side. I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this.
That's weird that we're taking a picture,
If
but...
only.
Oh, I don't like that, actually. Ew, no. Retake the photo. Just that double exposure shit kind of looking a little gross.
Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
Yeah, before we do that, sometimes it lets you ponder, but it's never, I've never seen it allow me to ponder anything. I can't ponder.
To the Overlook, Max.
Yes.
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
Damn, I wish I had the vinyl for this, man. I should have ordered it. I'm so sad.
He's probably not coming.
I'm gonna stay a little bit, see what they show us. Maybe get a chip. That owl is a little, What if the owl is Chloe? I don't know. Maybe it's not, because I'm sure people see the owl anyways, whether she's dead or alive. You were thinking that? Yeah, but they see it anyways, you know? People who are playing the game see the owl anyways, whether she's dead or alive in your game, so I don't know. Alright. We're gonna get up in a second. Oh, I didn't know that this, like, clothes dyed her hair red. Oh, he's here! Whoa!
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
Calm down, man.
I deserve that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I haven't done it yet? But what do you mean? What do you mean we haven't done it yet? I mean, we did. Is that like future us?
You were right. I shot Sophie. But I can't tell you why, because I don't know the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
Guys, what would you say to somebody saying this shit to you? I don't even know.
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
What do you mean he's not here? Yasmine, Maxine, I reached out to Detective Alderman this morning for an update, and he sounded very much addled. He said he spoke to you. What did you say to him? Please tell me you didn't say anything to jeopardize this case. That's just who he is. He's under pressure. Wait, so what am I supposed to do here? I thought I was supposed to, like, cross over. I'm gonna cross here.
I shouldn't leave yet.
I don't understand. Prove you have powers. Okay, but I'm supposed to, like...
Staying here isn't exactly making me look less guilty. Now to see what Moses... Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
You would say lay off the fence? You would believe them instantly as your life is boring. Do some magic, girl, quick.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit!
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Let me get my tips in. Hold on. No, they're the regular ones. I like the regular ones.
Okay.
Hold on.
Let's try this again.
Here we go. No, that was an accident. So if she disappears, that means there isn't two of her? Well, again, if she disappears, it doesn't mean like she's not hopping into the body of whatever she's in. If there is two Maxes, then that Max isn't there at that moment, you know? She's hopping and she's her own Max, I would think, so, you know.
Psychic storm.
Machine Angel, Psychic Storm. Did you say that? That's all? You can say it again. Is it? Hi, Cecilia. Hello.
What did I do when you were away?
Machine Angel, Psychic Storm.
And then you said... Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
We're messing with the timelines, man. We shouldn't be doing this.
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
What if she can't?
But what if... That's why I wanted to talk to you. I need your help. I thought I could protect Safi. But... when I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Time travel couldn't fix anything. It never worked how I'd hoped.
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
I don't understand though.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time.
I have to say something after
People
this.
got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
He sees him too?
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
How can Moses
He's
see him?
talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making sense.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense.
Why does he look kind of like fucking Nathan? He looks kind of like him to me.
Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield.
And he sounds
And
like
I'm
the
here
teacher.
to collect.
He sees him. Does he see himself? He sees himself. Does he? Why do they all see him? Why do they all see everything that Max is seeing? That's really weird. Yeah, he sees himself. Whoa. Is he gonna kill him? I'm scared. Oh my god, he's real. He's bringing him.
Help! Max, watch out!
They're gonna make me choose. They're gonna make me choose. Fuck that guy. Damn, you guys aren't gonna help him? I mean, it could also fuck up the timeline. That's really my concern. My concern is this happening can really mess up the timeline. He is a piece of shit, but like, I don't think I want to let him go. So no way!
Max, you have to let go!
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Well, at least now he knows I would have tried to save him. So if we ever see him again, you know, I think it goes, whoa.
Moses,
What?
your hair.
Is he aging? What is that? Why is that? What is
told
that?
you.
Electric?
There's always a
What is
cost.
that?
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Gwen is not gonna want to talk to me, girl. She fucking hates my guts, so... Okay, I'm a little confused. Wait, don't tell me this is the end of chapter 3. I'll literally die. Like, rip off. What's going on? Hello? Nah, Gwen is not fucking with us. Not at all. Okay.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't.
I'm gonna ask you guys a question real quick.
And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
So, my question that I don't want an answer to right now, so don't answer it. It does not make sense that there are only 2 timelines. I don't buy that either. It doesn't make sense. And why? Because she's like, there's one timeline where she killed Safi and one timeline where she did not. And it doesn't make sense because in her timeline, she was walking to go get Safi and she was shot by another Max. So I think there are multiple timelines. We're just only able to play in 2. That's what I think. Because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Having, like, it does not make sense. She is in one place and Safi gets shot by other Max, and that couldn't be us because we are at the bottom, you know? But we did faint during that time, so I don't know. But how could we faint and then run back? I don't know. I don't know. Gwen is not gonna want to talk to us, so I don't know why we're here. But how many do you think? Well, infinite, but I don't know how, like, I think there's like infinite timelines in general when you talk about this game or like movies that explore timelines. But here, yeah, I don't know. I guess there's just multiple. And yeah, I guess we'll see more. But I want to talk about it real quick.
Talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
All right, we're gonna look around here before we do that. So let's see. Amanda, love me. Hey Max, I know it's been an eventful morning and I'm still parsing it all, but I had a quick question. Are you able to get my text when you're in the other timeline? Trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from a physics point of view. I cannot. I'll be in touch a little later when I've made some inroads into what happened earlier. Infinite timelines? You're never gonna finish this game. We will finish. Can I go back here? Oh, I can't.
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
I actually hate paper straws, but you know, they're better for the environment, but I hate them. Yes, nobody likes the paper straws. We've heard you. We continue to hear you. Unfortunately, until we run out of them, and we have a lot, we can't replace them with your preferred delivery method of plastic. Fuck the environment from 2 of you guys? What the hell? No, I get it. I don't get what you're saying. But when I get a paper straw, I'm like, I hate you, bitch, but you're better for the environment. That's really what I think every time. I'm like, I hate you, but I get it. And then I just use it.
Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
Life is so weird. I don't know what his name is. Is it a philosopher? I don't know what his name is, but he was basically saying, I was watching this video about like how Silent Hill is even real and how Silent Hill is a mixture of reality and then your mental reality, whatever, and how coincidences do not exist, that your mind, and these are just theories of life, but that your mind creates these things in life. Like your mind brings those things to the forefront. There's just so many weird coincidences in my life that are just weird. I was watching a movie today, and this right here with the boat, the same kind of boat, the same everything, was one of the final scenes. Weird. Weird, very weird. You don't believe in coincidences? I don't either. Metal straws for the win? I can get down with that. I like a good metal straw. What's this? Oh, a Polaroid.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
Real. Yeah, I don't believe in
I'd
coincidences.
been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses.
I don't believe in coincidences because coincidences means it's just like a random occurrence. But sometimes I just I don't know, I don't think they're random occurrences. I don't know if we create them with our minds, right? Like these happenings, but I don't know if they're random. Too many things. If you don't believe it's random, then what is it? I don't know. Sometimes when a coincidence happens, I genuinely think my life has been mapped out from the beginning. Like that's what it feels like because it happens too often for it to be random. It's like, oh, coincidentally, this is something that, just came up. I don't know, I don't know if it's random because it happens too often. I don't know. Yeah, paradise. Like things like that. I don't know. Kind of, Lloyd. Kind of. Kind of. Kind of. I don't know.
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
I love Max. Like, I am in love with her, I think. She's so funny and, quirky. As fun and casual as it looks in the movies and on TV, we have to ask students to refrain from sitting on the tables in the FAB. Thanks, staff. Of course you are. Cynthia, you're high-key homophobic. Cynthia be like this, gay! Like, as soon as I say anything, I can't say anything. Bro, what?
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
No, Cynthia, I don't know. You're funny. She be pointing and saying it mad loud. That's how I imagine her saying it.
Have fun.
Professor Colmenero. Until tomorrow at Burlington Book Expo. Sometimes...
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking them.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned and ran the other way.
This just isn't like her.
Last time we spoke,
Why does arrogant artists talk like that?
Kim said she didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed.
Well, she told me she was busy. She's probably too focused on school. What she needs is a friend she can empathize with.
Someone a bit more in alignment with her intellect.
Someone who isn't droll with a stick up their ass.
Funny.
Oh.
I've got it. Let's send Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her. What's the humming about?
Is receiving gifts truly her love language?
I don't know. No wonder Kim's depressed. We don't even know her love language.
Damn, you don't even know her
Pull
love
yourself
language.
together. We can't break
Pull
down
yourself
now.
together.
Kim needs us.
Yeah.
You're right. Oh, roses. What if we sent her
Okay,
roses?
we're getting a little
Everyone likes that.
romantic.
A classic object of beauty. I think that would please her.
Who's Kim?
But
Somebody.
are roses too basic? I don't want Kim to think we chose low-hanging fruit.
Damn, no, they are basic, yeah.
You're right. It has to be perfect. We should research the perfect flower to give her.
Yep. Thanks for that. I really needed that conversation. What is the most crazy coincidence I've ever had? I gotta
I'll
think
bet
about
my
this.
camera that Gwen knows something about Maya.
Also, that movie we watched gave me a nightmare. Late Night with the Devil. I had a dream. I don't know if it was last night or the night before. I saw like a face like show up like that. Boom. And I literally like jolted awake. Like I was like, whoa. Just saying. Gave me a little bit of a nightmare. Slightly. It was a little scary. It was a good movie, I agree. Alright. Oh wait, I forgot we can go into the other world. Silly me. I gotta go into the other world. Wait. Oh, in the other world. Okay, they are not there. Okay. That's what I gotta do. Bros, I would never say that. I would never say that.
I hope Gwen's in the mood to answer my questions.
How do you guys explain when you think of somebody and they call you, like right after, or they text you, you know? I was literally thinking of my friend the other day, and we do not talk often at all. We talk like once every other month. I was thinking about him, and he literally called me. And I was like, oh, I was actually just thinking about you like an hour ago. You know, like literally. That's a coincidence for you, but what if it happens all the time? How is that a coincidence if you don't talk that often? Like, okay, if you talk often enough, you could be like, okay, that, you know, it just happened. But what if you don't talk often and then it just happens? I don't know. It's a common coincidence. You really believe like they're all coincidences all the time? Right, Lloyd. Wow, you really believe in coincidences? Yeah, I don't. They happen too often and they're really specific and weird where I'm like, I don't know if this is a coincidence.
Dang, Safi must be a grading machine.
Safi, do not forget to enter grades online once you're finished. Enter final grades into paper tray at the end of the semester.
And then she didn't.
Safi, please remember to lock the door when you're finished grading. Thanks. Ah, do I lock the door for her? No, okay. Well, she didn't lock the door. That's not my business.
Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal?
So what about when you wear the same shirt as someone or something like that? That's different, right? Like if you wear the same shirt as a random person, I mean, people buy shirts, you know, we all shop. That's not exactly like that is a coincidence. But then there's like things where it's like you're thinking of someone and they call you immediately, or you have a dream about someone and you see them the next day, or they contact you the next day and you don't never speak, or you randomly watch a movie, right? Really old movie. Let's say a movie nobody even talks about. You just watch it. And the next day when you're talking to somebody, they mention it. That's like weird, you know? It's weird. Like, you don't think about it too much. I think about it a lot because I think about like the concept of time and like the concept of like whether life is planned out or not before us, you know? I think about it a little too often. I also think about our free will a lot. That's a whole other thing. Like we have it, but do we use it to its greatest lengths? Like sometimes I'll do stuff that's out of my norm and I feel like I went against my norm in like a sim way. Like a sim just did something they never really do. Like every day, every week I'm like, this week I'm gonna take a walk at night. I'm gonna do it because I want to do it, but then I don't because I'm scared. But that's different, you know? Like, I don't know. I'm just scared. I like walking at night. I don't know. Anyways, let's finish this. We're looking around. Tree. Okay, tree's still there. All right, there's not much for us to do. Let us... You'll walk with me, girl. You don't live here. Move here. All right, now where's Gwen? Miss Gwen! Here you are. Wait, let's see. Is she even in here? Okay.
These questions aren't gonna ask themselves.
Let me just get in there first.
Gwen should be in her office. Jeez, Caladon. Is that necessary?
Damn. All right, we can't go in there, so... Oh, that was an accident.
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension.
Ooh, not her put her computer away, she said.
So they took her computer.
Oh, okay,
Probably
okay.
going through it right now. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
Can we get these handed off to a TA? Sorry for the additional workload. Ugh.
Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
They're her things. I hope she is. All right.
Old school. Nice.
I'm not gonna post the photo. Wait, how do I get out of here? I don't want to post her picture. Wait! Wait! I don't want to post the picture. I don't want to post the picture of the inside of her fucking office. She's gonna hate me. Whatever, man. Sorry, Gwen, I'm here.
It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams.
Excuse me, I'm right behind you. Hey.
Is that
All the daughters
Sophie's
we don't talk
book?
about. Stop being nosy, bitch.
Hey,
Stop it.
Gwen.
Ooh.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Ooh, thank God. Ooh, why I do this to Sophie? How did you convince the publisher? Yeah, I want to know how, though.
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Sophie included.
What was it?
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
You asked me what I want to know. I want to know.
How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
I'm gonna be honest. You be honest with me, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's be honest with each other. She never mentioned her to me.
Maya Okada? Sophie never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other? And that Vinh Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like
That
a lost
fucking
puppy.
freak. He was trying to get with them both.
Then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmine and Safi through all that again.
That's not your decision.
I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmine can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Last thing. Why do this to Safi? Well, we know why. Last thing, Safi's manuscript. I'm not gonna
One
ask
last
about
thing.
that. Last thing. The other thing.
Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves.
Why does she always yell at me? It kind of hurts my feelings.
Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Not me paying attention to where she put it.
Shit.
Max!
Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
Max, you gotta learn to mind your business. This is why she hates us so much. She stay
How do I
yelling
get
at
my
me.
hands on a copy?
Who messaged me? Oh, Moses. Okay, so I started doing a little digging into the Alderman situation, and it's already weird. Apparently, neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have any record of a Detective Vincent Alderman. I knew it. He was a little strange. He was strange. I was like, you're a cop? No, you're not. Why is that? I don't know. He gave Nathan to me. He looked a little like Nathan. It's not Nathan, but maybe it's Nathan Prescott's family member. I don't know. Yeah, he was giving unofficial. Right, Rose? Nah, I knew he was weird, though.
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
They didn't, babe. They did not. Life is strange. Exactly. Weird. All right. Let's, not mind her business and go through her stuff.
Gotcha.
All the daughters we don't
Reading
talk about.
Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Okay. 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor. I hate this writing. Sorry. God, am I an asshole? Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. I think I liked it up until it was like Maya's book. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. This shit is ass. To be honest with you. It's a good thing they didn't allow this to be published. You don't want your first published book to read like this. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning. And by the time she finished, she was drowned. That's how she thought it was gonna go. Next. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole. I hate this, oh my god. Floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, unstitch, the unbinding, let the pages fall out. Fluttering like birds. Okay, I like that. Imagery. Shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got and then some. Oh, this is not even the same poem. Wow, that first one sucked. Let's reread this one. I thought it was a continuation. Let's reread it. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole. Floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, I need to start putting my writing out here if this is what makes it into a game. Sorry. Oh, you're right. Some Life is Strange writer who was really proud of that poem is watching this in tears. I'm so sorry. It's beautiful. The one that says taken for everything he's gotten then some. Woo! Taken for everything he's got and then some. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I loved that. It was so perfect.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmine has to say about her.
Okay, bye.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
I thought she was gonna be mean to me again. Yasmine! Where's Amanda? What the fuck? What chapter are we on? Still 3. We're like in the, I don't know if it's the middle. It's like less than the middle. But we're not at the straight up beginning. But we're kind of in the beginning. I don't know. I'm fake. Why? It was a great poem. It was beautiful. Wait, Yasmine is her mom, no? Admin building. Why can't I go?
Yasmine liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Sophie died.
The meaner Gwen is to us, the more you like her. Yeah, and the more you say things like that, the more I think you need therapy. I don't like when she yells at me. I want her to be nice to me. You have a crime to solve, ma'am, and you're trying to get a hug. We all need hugs sometimes. Look at that guy. He just had his arms out. He looking for a hug too? We like hugs.
Yasmine's gotta be around here somewhere.
Oh, in the living world. Where's my hug at? I didn't say that, guys. I didn't. Leave me alone. I'm playing a game right now. Yasmine, we need to talk to you.
Sorry, Yasmine, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
We gotta talk, lady. I thought that, but even with the combined might of the science department, it had taken them an hour and change. That is freaky. X-Files themes. Moderately sure it wasn't aliens. She just T-posed for a quick second. Shh. You weren't supposed to see that.
Hi, Yasmine.
Hi, Yasmine.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
I forgot about that. Right.
Like I said,
right.
I get those all the time.
I do actually
Still,
get those all the time.
Be careful.
In real
Small
life.
symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
Bitch, don't scare me like that. I have anxiety. Do not fucking scare me like that. I'm actually nervous.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard.
Right.
I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Why am I nervous? Why did she say that? Will Gwen be fired?
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Have you seen Sophie today?
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
I can literally text her, but alright. Sure. You're in a good mood.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
Why would we say this to her?
What? No. How How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Let's talk about Maya.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Why do we go into this like this? You ever heard of lying a little bit? Why are we going in with all this information? This is why Gwen hates this.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmine just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to
I don't give a fuck about the narrative she's trying to spin. I know you're lying to me. Don't fucking lie to me. That's what we're gonna do.
spin?
I'm not going along with it. Wait, who went along with it in here? Lena, you're in here. Tide, I don't know if you're still watching. I need to know who did what. Don't tell me what happened after, but I want to know what you guys did because I want to call her out. Sorry, but like, you're really gonna lie to my face like I'm stupid? I don't like that. I don't want to go along with it. Why do I care about the narrative she's trying to spin? She's just gonna tell me that they didn't know each other. I don't know though, but if we go along with it, maybe she'll like, maybe she will like, Yasmine and Gwen are gonna hate you. I don't give a fuck. Gwen already hates me, and Yasmine kind of annoying me right now with the toothache heart attack thing she just told me. She might start acting more closed off if we do. I don't want to go along with it though. I really want to see what happens if we call her out. But if we go along with it, I think we'll get to see how she wants to frame Maya, and maybe that can give us some information. So maybe she'll be like, yeah, Maya was like really problematic and really this and that, and maybe we'll learn. You chose to go along with it? Damn, Cecilia. I just want to know, do you regret your decision? Were you happy with it, or no comment, or... You could just cheat and load the game? Nah, you weren't happy with your decision? Okay, that makes me feel better. Don't tell her! Sorry, I wanted to know. I was gonna call her out anyways. I just wanted to know what happened in there.
Everyone I've talked to says Safi and Maya were joined at the hip. You had to have known that.
Yeah, lady. Yeah. What about that
Are you implying I'm lying?
Yeah, actually, that's what that means. That's actually what that means right now. That actually means you're lying. What else would it fucking mean? Actually, yeah. I'm just stating a fact.
I'm not implying anything, but I've seen Safi's manuscript. It's explicitly about what happened to Maya.
Oh, so you're an expert now on Safia's past. Never mind the context, the circumstance. Safia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true, that is the bottom line.
But I didn't say that.
What happened was messy and painful. You're Safia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
All this over rumors?
If it's just rumors, what are you afraid of?
Rumors are ammunition to those who want to see you fail. Because you're a woman. because you're Arab, because you're a single mother, because... Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vinh understood immediately.
I'm not even, but I didn't even say that Safi did anything, actually. You're being mad weird. Like, I'm just asking, like, you know, what happened there, and you're telling me they didn't even know each other? Like, that's a little weird that you're doing that. I don't think Safi fucking killed the girl, but I don't know. This is a little weird.
What does Vinh have to do with this?
Yeah.
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
Whatever, lady.
Wow, I guess I should talk to Vinh.
Hey Moses, sorry to bug you, but I had a question about Vinh, Long, and Maya Okada. Do you know anything about Vin's ties to Maya's death? What happened to Maya predates me, but Safi told me once that Vinh did make a statement after she died. Hang on. He said, Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? It does. Moses, you're a gem. What's in my journal? What do we got in here? Why does it bring me all the way to the beginning? What the fuck? I could have saved Alderman. Oh, the picture I took is in here. I could have saved him. Couldn't I? I was so close. If only Moses hadn't... Shit, Moses saved my life. He didn't know what would happen. Neither of us did, but he leapt in anyway. It's been a long time since I was the one being pulled from a bad end by someone else. Who knows what would have happened to me if Moses hadn't stepped in. We've bonded in a way only a near-death experience can. God, I hope Moses is alright. Please let him be alright. I need to close my window because it's really cold, so I will just be right back. Give me 2 seconds, okay? Don't move. Thanks, Carlito, for being the only person who didn't move. Everybody else, I just cursed your entire bloodline. Don't get upset. I tried to tell you. Tall girl, what? Alright.
He's probably in the admin building.
If you're available, Max, I've acquired an extra ticket to the Burlington Expo. To clarify, this is strictly an invitation from a colleague. I have no interest in you outside of that. What a fucking asshole. He just called me fugly. He's like, by the way, not interested in you. I'll go.
Lucas must be really grateful if he deigns to be this nice to me.
How about I bring you back a tote? Sure, I guess.
Yay,
I was literally just thinking about you.
We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi, Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
I love you. Sorry.
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
She's trying to see me. That's what it is. She's trying to see me.
Enough about me. What are you doing
She
here?
came to see me.
I work here.
I don't know.
Work here.
I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I'm gonna tell her because I'm gonna be honest with my woman.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student
No lies
named
here in this
Maya
relationship.
Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
Does she not
See
like
you,
that I
Amanda.
was asking about Maya? What was that about? Why was she upset at that?
He's probably in the admin building.
Why? Were her and Maya like exes or something? I don't know what, I don't know. She's jealous? Where is she? Do I ever get a chance to talk to this woman? Real quick question. You just did. Not like that. Will I get a chance to talk to her? Just yes or no? Or am I never gonna get a chance? Did I actually friend zone her? I'm not gonna go back and change it, obviously, but me telling her like it was a friend thing, is that forever now? Is that gonna be forever? I need to set my expectations. I'm so serious, I'm asking. Because I have to set my expectations. Maybe? No, Cecilia. Just my expectation. My chat fucking hates me.
Hey, Loretta.
What's good, Rachel Amber 2.0?
Hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max.
And see, this is why you cannot be interested in women. They get in your brain and they fuck you up, because if Amanda had not talked me up for 2 seconds over there and said I could make things up to her, whatever, flirting with me but then leaving me, I'd be on my fucking A game. But she wanted to talk to me, and now look, no more women in my life.
You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
That was fucking strange. Fuck. Damn it. Oh man, who's Reggie? The guy who like had a panic attack, remember last time? He had a crazy panic attack. Let's see, talk to Vinh in the admin building.
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
Why is it weird that you're asking that? No, they're not really like friends, and it's like, why would I be asking about him? Must have been a dream? No, you can't dream about your students. That's weird. You can't say that, Ali. You can't be like, oh, sorry, I must have dreamt about one of my students. You can't say that. She'd be like, all right, weirdo. I'm reporting you. Can't say that. I don't know. I would just be like, yeah, I need to talk to him about like class or something, but it doesn't make sense because they don't even have class together, I think. I don't even know how they know each other. Anyways, now I gotta go talk to this asshole. Amanda! I miss you. I don't want to talk to Vinh.
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
A delightful romp through the haunted and hilarious and hot American Midwest. My heart belongs to Mothman, a paranormal love story.
Secretary, administrative assistant. Whatever.
Whatever.
I think it's a waste is all.
So, you are saying there's something wrong with being an administrative assistant?
He's an actor. He should be on stage. I just don't understand why he wouldn't go for it. He's hot, he's talented, and he's got connections.
He's hot,
What's
he's
holding him
talented,
back?
and he's got connections.
Why don't you ask him?
I definitely am not going to ask him. He'd ruin my life.
I thought Vin loved you. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, he does love me. But you can hurt the ones you love.
Deep.
I'm super deep.
I'm super deep.
It's Vin's business what he does with his life. And you never know. He might be acting in his free time.
I guess.
How did we get from dubbing her to being this down bad? Because I have an issue where she was like too into me, and now she's like kind of like just flirting with me, but also not crossing that boundary. And so now I feel like I like her now, which is just, you know, that's just me. So, you know, maybe we just, maybe now I like her. Maybe I just got to know her a little bit, okay? I didn't get to know her, to be fair to me. We just started like talking to her, and she started being like, yeah, I'm a comedian. I was like, and she was like giving me like bro signals. I was like, but now then she was like posing for pictures, and she was like flirting. I was like, okay. And now we're here. Still ain't get a hug. Cynthia, do you hate me or what? What's up?
Keep up my shenanigans and they'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
Like, what the hell is going on here?
Right.
As always. What was I right about?
As it happens, a number of folks, faculty and staff alike, would love a 4-day work week.
In how many would you say a number is?
A dozen? And I only started talking to people after our chat yesterday. Not just the work week either. Lots of issues came up.
Such as?
Salaries, tenure track. The
Who's
fact that at
talking? Because
least
both of their
3
lips are
different
moving.
department heads, including ours, have always been men.
Oh, okay.
We've been thinking too
Oh,
small.
okay.
We've been thinking way too small.
Okay.
So a new proposal wouldn't be for a 4-day work week period. It'd be
Hi,
for
Kimberly.
a 4-day work week and
A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
if you need help drafting a list of...
Nothing ever seems to bother you, Gretch. You must have a heart of stone.
Alright, let's go talk to Vin. Oh my god, why they drew a mustache on her?
Caledon's Gorilla Girl strikes again. Keep fighting the good fight, kid.
Vin, I really don't want to have to settle on you. I hope they give me some time with Amanda soon, because this fucking sucks. Phone bullets.
Looks like somebody had their last stand.
I'm gonna need to get a little... I need to get in there. So hold on. You know what movie I need to watch again? Challengers. That shit. And again, I would like to preface this with I've never done that in my life, but Challengers feels like what it would feel like if you did. Never mind.
Phone calls, Desmond. Damn the emails. Sophie was our only child. Can't you spare 15 minutes to discuss her funerary arrangements?
Challengers was crazy. It's
No.
fire.
She didn't have a will. And though she died by suicide, she didn't even know.
Died by suicide? But I thought...
I prefer for her to be buried as soon as possible. I hate the thought of her lying in a funeral home, alone.
I can't keep listening to this. Say cheese, little guy.
So wait, who is she talking about? No, finish that thought. It just feels like if you were to do like a line, like that movie feels so intense. Like you're like so energetic. I don't know what it is. That movie feels like that. Challengers.
Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh?
Casting
Break
calls
a
and-
leg, Vin.
Casting calls and auditions in your area. Childhood friends separated from a young age are reunited in college after both have come out. Childhood may be over, but playtime is about to begin. Okay. I don't think there's anything else for us to look into, so let's just go back and talk to him. You know what would be a really fun Halloween costume would be challengers, like if you went as like the 2 dudes, 1 girl. That'd be like a fun costume. I saw it actually on
Damn,
Twitter.
Vin's the most popular class on campus.
You found a new hookup. Francine sent you a message. Aaron sent you a message. You found a new hookup. New message. You coming over later? Need a release. Reg. Need a release. This guy, you know what?
Hey, Vin.
And why is your phone over there?
Yasmine's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
You little whore, all right? At first, I felt kind of special, even though I wasn't fucking around with you. I was like, I don't really like you. I like Amanda. And I thought you liked me, but you like everybody. So, ew, don't even smile at me like that. You smiling at everybody like that. And I don't want you, and I never did, but now I really don't.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmine's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Don't do this with your fingers and say that. You're freaking me out. How long have you worked here, buddy?
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
I hate your fucking haircut, and I hate your clothes, so...
Maybe other Vin will spill.
Don't worry, I got that, Max. Thank you. Thanks, babe. Where's other Vin? Speak to Dead World, speak to Vin talk to Vin in the admin building.
No way around it. I gotta talk to other Vin.
Am I insane? Where's the other Vin at? Is he outside? He won't, you Nova. And I don't want him. I don't want him. He, you know...
Why is Yasmine talking about you, of all people, Vin?
They were in a challenger's kind of relationship of their own. I see it. Weirdos. Not my business. But that's probably what was going on. It was him and Maya and fucking Safi, and they were...
Maybe other Vin will spill.
All right, Max, I'm trying to find the exit here, my friend. I don't know where the exit is. I thought it was here. Oh my god.
No way around it. I gotta talk to other Vin.
Am I insane? Am I... Give him a chance. No, I don't have to do that. Why do I have to do that? I don't like him. Why do I have to give someone a chance I don't like? That doesn't make any sense. Do y'all do that? I wouldn't. Hell no. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you. You're making sense now. Plus, he sucks. Right. Like, I'm not giving him a chance. I don't... What
He's
the hell?
probably in the admin building.
I'm not here to see potential in anybody. Get the hell out of here. Wait, what? Main objectives, what? He's the worst character? He was like fun, and then he overdoes it, you know? And he's also... He'd be talking to everybody like that, so...
This Vin's not going to tell me.
Alright, hold on.
Oh, shit. Do I have to go to Abraxas meetings now? This is why I never did extracurriculars.
Salutations, Max, and congratulations on solving our tedious puzzle box. Allow me to be among the first and welcome you into the illustrious and exclusive Abraxas Society. Cool or whatever, I guess. Ironic detachment, you'll fit in perfectly. Get the hell out of my phone. Who gave you my number?
Anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips.
Can she like stop? Is this a... Where is Vinh? I don't understand.
Waiting until I'm me out, huh? I thought you were smarter than me.
Wait. Come on, you. It's about the best person.
It's about the best person to head Abraxas.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vinh, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Max, what is wrong with you? Max. This bitch. Oh my god. What is wrong with her? She's never heard of easing somebody into anything in her life.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Like, can you just like...
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
It's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vinh looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vinh uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vinh and me. Vinh usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
Damn, that's a little
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vinh?
Oh. Vinh's covering something for Yasmine. Vinh said Maya had mental health problems. I don't know if that's exactly like... I think the other one is bad, but I don't know if I want to give her that.
Vinh gave a public statement about Maya. And I think Yasmine had something to do with it.
Like Yasmine asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vinh friends or something?
They were fucking...
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vinh gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
There's no way. Do you think Safi, like, killed Maya in, like, a moment of, like, you know, like, freaking out or something, and they're all, like, covering it up or something? That'd be crazy, right? Because the mom's trying to hide it, and like they're all trying to like make it seem like Maya did it herself and had like mental health issues. But everyone's being really weird about it. And Safi never talks about her.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
She's so pretty.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
Paradise, I don't
If I'm
think they
going
would...
to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Yeah, I'll do that in a second. I don't think so. Paradise just said maybe Safi sold her drugs or something and she overdosed. I don't think they would do that because it would be way too similar to like the last game where Rachel Amber died from a drug overdose. I don't know. Maybe the owl is Maya. Maybe. And also, I don't know what the connection is to Arcadia Bay. I really think that guy looked a lot like Nathan. I don't know if it's like a family member of Nathan or I don't know. Because Nathan ended up going to prison because of what he did to Chloe. And I don't know if they're like somehow back in this. I don't know. I don't know. But he didn't know all of that stuff about us until he came over. I don't know. I don't know. There are connections to this game and the other one for sure. We just don't know what they are yet. I definitely... Hi, Shrek. Hello. I definitely think that... No, did you get to see the USB? Yes, I did already get to see that, yeah. Let's get some more information, you know? I'm still a little like... To say the least, update, I thought I had a wall in the Alderman mystery, but then I got a single ping for the name Alderman in the Lakeport area. There's a bizarre report from 40 or so years ago about a widow named Mrs. Marjorie Alderman, who'd be in her late 60s now. Is he a time traveler too? No, he wouldn't be that amazed by what had happened there. I don't know, there's a bizarre report from 40 or so years ago about a widow named Mrs. Marjorie Alderman, who'd be in her late 60s now. I'm still reading through it and I'll reach out so soon once I've made sense of it. What was on it? It was just somebody who
Would
looked...
Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Oh. Okay. Her son then? Sorry, I thought it was like her husband because they mentioned her being a widow. I don't know why they mentioned that. Believe me, after what we saw up there, I will. What's this owl thing? There's an owl. So in the first Life is Strange, there was a doe that was following us around and leading us to the truth all the time. And people theorized that it was Rachel Amber's spirit, and I think it was confirmed that that was like Rachel and Amber's spirit through the doe. And now there's an owl all over the place, and so I thought maybe it was Chloe, but like she's long gone, so I don't know if that's exactly true, but maybe it's Maya. And I don't know. I've lost 2 talented students now, both young women who were highly gifted and bold. I don't know what to make of that beyond. I should have done more. The other student you mean was Maya, right? She was in my intro class and impressive as hell from day one. I still think of her frequently. Wish I could have met Maya. She seems like such a real one. Border Collie Sun, Cinnamon Oatmeal Latte Moon, and Slip
Cool.
and Slide Rising.
I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
My God, Joyce is Chloe's mom. I've been in the dating scene for 2 months and I'm ready to call it quits. Trying to find someone new to accept all my baggage at my age is too much. Aww. Well, she lost her husband. She lost her daughter. Poor Joyce. She deserves love too. Aww. that makes me sad and she's not real. Like, that makes me so sad that she's like, she can't really do dating because nobody's willing to accept all the stuff she's been through. Aww. She went through it. Aw, it's been years. Wait, get back there. It's been years since my Chloe passed, but every Christmas I still laugh when I remember her poking holes in her presents for a sneak peek. Aww. Why the hell did I kill off Chloe? Joyce is sad as fuck. Joyce is like, Joyce would be okay with her dog. Wait, no, she'd be dead. I think she dies. If like I save Chloe because the whole town is fucked. Never mind. Well, she's alive, so. What happened to David? I guess they broke up eventually, I think. Safi's first public reading was at the book expo, and she had all of us eating out of the palm of her hand. She was meant for so much more. She appreciated you being there. She was so nervous. It didn't show. It never did with my Safi. She was full of espressos and having the time of her life. It's nice to remember her that way. Oh, yes. Yes. He did survive. I do remember that you get to see him in Life is Strange 2. I remember that. I forgot.
Hit. A very palpable hit.
Calm down.
Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it.
Hold on. Let me read this the way it's... I wish I could read it the way that it's meant to be read. I can't. These are like, okay, hold on, wait. Wide push through city. Apartment stairwell, talking. Walking Moses, voiceover. Talked about the roof at his Uncle Terry's apartment building. Uncle Terry showing him the stars. Camera moves the story.
That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Don't laugh, all right? I know what you think of therapy. The brain is unknowable and the soul isn't a thing. Your words, not mine. But this is an exercise, which means I shouldn't have to worry about you shredding my thesis. Funny, isn't it? Even when I'm writing something for my own emotional health in a letter that's only meant for me, I imagine your voice in the back of my head, always asking questions, always pushing me. So here it is in all its messy glory. I knew it. I knew she had feelings for him. She always be asking about him. He's gay. Well, I don't know if he's gay, but he has a partner. He has a partner. Lady, let's keep reading. So here it is. I sound like Cynthia. He is gay. She loved to say that. So here it is in all its messy glory. I have feelings for you. There, I said it. I knew I was falling for you on our first trip to Everett when you helped me find Orion, 3 bright stars, and you put your face close to mine. It was your first lecture. Your words so warm on my neck. I didn't know about Tony then or about how much I'd want to be close to you after that. So yes, I have feelings for you, and yes, I struggle with them every day, but I have to move on. You've got your love, and it's time I find mine elsewhere. Even if I don't want to, even if it's hard to, even though you're the first person I've liked that actually makes sense. I've had crushes before, big ones, and I've tried sex, but I never really understood what it was like to actually want that with someone until I met you. I don't know if I ever will again, or if anyone will ever love me if I decide I don't want to do that again. Am I really just supposed to give up? Be alone forever? Love always, Diamond. You see, I would probably tell them. Probably not, though. I don't know. Who wrote this? Diamond, the girl that we were just talking to.
So,
she just leaves her book open like that in front of a teacher.
I just have artist block. And this whole Paul of Death cast over the campus...
You would never get this out of me. I mean, I feel like if I had that big feelings for somebody, I would just say it and see what happens. And honestly, if nothing happens, I'm chilling. Like,
isn't helpful.
I mean, I think I would.
I'm here if you want to talk.
That's cool of you, but no.
Or you just have to let them go. Also, like if you feel like that feeling is never gonna go away, you know, then you have to stop talking to them. Even if they have a partner, if I feel like that, right? Like if it's not like a crush, or if it's, she's literally saying that she can't imagine having sex with anybody else. That's like drastic as fuck. And I think like obviously it gets messy, whereas like you're like, damn, but they have a partner, why would you say that? But also, I mean, maybe they feel the same, and maybe you could just save that partner from, I don't know. Yes, she is a student and he is a teacher, and I fully forgot that because they both look really fucking young. But I just mean in general. I don't know. In general, if I met somebody that I felt that way about and they still had a partner and they were like a friend of mine or whatever, I would just say it to see what was there, and if there's nothing there, then I leave them alone, to be honest, because I feel like it's really weird to continue after that. And he's gay. I don't know if he's fully gay, but he has a partner who is a man. So, yeah. No. But it's, I mean, like, you should say something if it's that drastic. I think if it's like a little crush, maybe just get over it, or like, I don't know. But if it's that drastic, I feel like something has to be said, because it's really drastic. She's talking about like, is she gonna be alone for the rest of her life because she'll never feel this way about somebody? That is crazy. You know?
That's my cue to get out of here.
What? I don't understand. Post in living world to investigate. Am I insane?
I've got to hear what Vinh says to Diamond when he thinks I'm not listening.
I feel like she should tell someone, maybe not him. Why not? I guess I'm not understanding what the issue is with telling him right now. I don't get it.
If I eavesdrop on Diamond and Vinh, Vinh might leak what he knows about Maya.
Well, obviously, if you mean like the teacher-student thing, yeah, then yeah, that's definitely weird, and maybe she should just like, I don't know, get over that situation. But
that's my cue. Hey, Vinh.
Now that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were having.
Yeah, afraid so. I take it things are dicey inside of Brexis?
Yeah, well, things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the Turtle after work. Join me?
I want to go to the Turtle to hang out with Amanda. So now what? Now what? I don't want to be on a date with you. I don't want to be on a date with you. I want to be with Amanda. Rewind? No, I'll check my calendar, buddy.
My schedule's a little, crazy today, but I do have sorrows I'd like to drown. Violently.
Don't we all?
I don't think you can because you're friends with her, bruh. I think it allows us, maybe. Oh, a Polaroid.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Ew.
Sophie bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet.
No. I'm a hater. Sorry.
If I eavesdrop on I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy. I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy.
Draw your attention inwards and seek answers within. Inner reflection is the key to enlightenment. I'm sure that means something later. Go in your shit. Let's see.
I don't blame Vinh for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
Driven and charismatic performer hungry. Wait, driven and charismatic performer hungry. Okay, I see what they're saying. Driven and charismatic performer hungry for exciting new opportunities in creative spaces or with a prominent arts organization. Assistant to president, support administrative efforts, 2 years to president, assistant junior creative director, work study, social media, lifestyle, travel, hosting events, voiceover. Yeah, I'm like going through his stuff right in front of him and he's not like, hey Max, chill out maybe?
That's my cue to get out of here.
I don't understand. What am I supposed to do now?
I've gotta hear what Vinh says to Diamond when he thinks I'm not listening.
Do I have to like actually leave and then come back? I don't fucking understand. I
don't know this Vinh as well, but let's see what I can do.
Oh.
I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmine asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of a Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After he died, Yasmine told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was trouble, he'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
You had to say about Maya.
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? I met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
You said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're making it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor.
Oh.
So yes, Yasmine promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
Dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of a Abraxas? Like that?
You wanted it, didn't you?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vinh met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vinh, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
I think Safi had something to do with that. Weird. I feel like Safi had something to do with her murder.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmine gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
I'm trying to help myself. I'm trying to help someone. We are kind of trying to help ourselves here, no? Let's see.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
Hi, Joe. Welcome in.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vinh, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
Why did I shiver?
Saying Lucas
I'm
Killed
scared.
her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
You and Safi were together? You owe me a favor. Gwen was framed. Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi. I kind of want to say him and Safi were together. I don't know if I want to use my favor yet. Because I don't even know what I would do that for, so.
You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Max, what the fuck? What is wrong with her? Somebody look into this lady. Why would you say that? I looked into your phone and found it out. Sorry, oops. Damn, she don't care. No fucks at all. She don't care at all. Sosa, you're dumb late. Mad late, brother. But you know, you made it, I guess. We found out a lot, though. We did find out a lot.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
Alright. So was the cow skull you, or not?
Yes.
Why?
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what, protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.